Alrighty, this is Gen Jeff, and we're back with Ultimate Admiral Dreadnaughts. And one I think I'll do now. Under attack by 2 cruisers and 10 battleships. Well, the battleship can take care of the cruisers. But we need to make something useful. 6 million. 6 million. How much do we have here? 13. I have no money for this job. Keep alive 100% of BBs, sink 70% of enemies. Let's go with this, because outright torpedoes is not really going to matter so much here. We just have, excuse me, no money. Oh, wow. We have no money, and we have no tech. Okay. Do we want 28 knots? Yeah, we kind of need 28 knots. 17-inch torpedoes. So, main tower, front tower. Put that there. We will have no secondary tower. We don't have the tech for it. It's just a very basic destroyer. How much funnel capacity do I need? I don't know. It doesn't tell me. There we go. We got 2 funnels. We'll need some main guns. Do we want 5-inch guns, or do we want 4-inch guns? Due to the lightweight of this destroyer, I'm going to put 4s on. There we go. Now let's... Oh, there we go. Kind of hanging off the side. Yeah, and we need at least 1 torpedo launcher, so the game claims. I can still fit it up there. Wait a minute. Yeah! I could do that. Can I do that elsewhere? No, I don't want to take the boat. Yeah, I can. Okay, that's not the way those go, but I'll run with it. Can I save money anywhere? Maybe on range, speed, bulkheads. I want to get 3 destroyers. That's going to put me overweight and not get me the money. Well, this is kind of dumb, so what I can do is cool and all, yes, but I'm going to plop that there. If I plop that there, I can get the 3. And that gives me some extra money to work with, so we're going to use that for enhanced reloading. Advanced hydraulic turrets. We're going to go with... Let's use gun cotton. Oh, that reduced weight. Okay. Increased torpedo load. What do you do? Better penetration. I'm going to move you back. I didn't want to get rid of the lifeboats, but it looks like they'll be gone. Why is there a starboard weight offset? How is there a starboard weight offset? There's a gun on the other side, too. Yeah, but you're not in the... There. That solved that. Let's actually move you further back, maybe? Can't. But I can move you further back to reduce the 4 weight offset, and it gets me my lifeboats back. And I can move you further back. Now the aft weight offset is 0.9%. And let's see. We still have 70 tons to work with. I can put a double bottom on it. Anti-flood. Let's just give the conning tower some armor. There. I think this is a reasonable destroyer. I find it kind of weird that the putting these on the side sticks them out like that, when they should actually just still be not stored pointing out, but be pointed along the side of the ship, like these guns should be too, but they just stick them out. Oh well, only a minor nitpick. Let's see if this boat is worth anything. We got 3 of them. And we don't actually have to sink the enemy fleet, so we'll be working a bit to keep our distance. They get 10 torpedo boats. Yeesh. Oh, Mikasa. I know of this boat. What are you armed with? You've got yourself some 12-inch guns, some 6-inch guns, some 5-inch guns, and a significant number of 3-inch guns. Indeed. What are you doing? Whoop. You're going to guard that. And you fired 1 gun. Your accuracy rate is piss poor, I believe. 2.2% hit rate. Brilliant. Donk, and there goes that shell spinning through the air. Look at it spin. What'd they name the destroyers? Shisoni, Onami, and Isanami. You're going to be one of the armored cruisers. We're at pretty close range, really. You're within range of the 6-inch and 5-inch guns, but they're not firing the 6-inch or the 5-inch guns. And why are you doing that? Okay, so why are you not firing your other guns? Like, I know you're not likely to hit, yeah, but... Okay, two shells away, and none of those are going to hit. Oh, I spoke way too soon. Oh, you've only got 2 shells. That was a good hit. Are these both the same? They both look the same. Really large turrets there. You've also been hit, but I just put you on fire. This is a fast dreadnought, or pre-dreadnought. Wow. 22 knot pre-dreadnought. This is like a giant armored cruiser. What's your armor? 12 inches? It's alright. What wonder how fast those go. Yeah, he's much less likely to hit because you hit... nope, that's the stern mast, so... Nope. But a good hit regardless. And you're not doing anything yet. You haven't even turned your torpedo tubes. Donk. You're on fire. You've been hit a few times. Now, why are the secondary guns not firing? Like they're pointing. You can see that they're pointing. Even the smaller guns at the lower level, which are kind of hard to see, down here, they're pointing too. But they're not actually firing. Donk. Stop poking me and putting me on fire. Boy, these guns are slow to load. Is that going to hit? Any of those going to hit? Yep, destroyed casemate fire. And we're now within range of all guns. Okay, so the destroyers are now shooting. The armor cruiser is still rightfully focusing their fire on the battleship. Any of those gonna hit? One shell looks promising. Ooh, close, but not quite. Oh, the armor cruiser's firing secondaries. Like every time they hit, they start a fire. Oh, nope. Okay, so the 6-inch guns are now finally firing. I guess it's waiting for a certain level of accuracy. The 3-inch guns are not firing yet. But whatever. It's got a work email. This Dreadnought doesn't have any... This pre-Dreadnought doesn't have any torpedoes. And these destroyers are not launching torpedoes. Which is mildly interesting. And we haven't seen a single torpedo boat yet. Did I hear a torpedo get launched? Aggressive. Oof. Aggressive. And aggressive. And you got nailed. And there's another good hit. Bow extended but over pen. You guys can launch that. And then turn away. Your current speed is going to be what? Your top speed is 12 knots. Which is fine, that's not a huge surprise. Because he got hit, so... Tell these guys to turn away. And now you're on fire. Let's see, 3-inch mid-deck penetration somehow. It's only got 9-inch guns, and you've got 9-inch guns. they spot those torpedoes already? It does not appear that they have. You're firing your wee little 6-inch guns, and then followed up by your 12-inch guns. No good hit. No good hit. Where are the torpedo boats? Okay, they are firing. Gives them shells coming from back here. They have just spotted the torpedoes. I believe they'll dodge those, but they may not dodge this one. They'll probably dodge these, though. You are set to aggressive, you're just not firing your torpedoes. Which is kind of annoying. Yeah, they've dodged them all. Which is fine. Whatever. Have you turn that way. Have you guys turn this way. And you will be detached. And then you will focus on doing that because, well, you can't really keep up with it anyway. Oh, flooding from a freaking 5-inch shell. There we go. There's the torpedo boat. Look at all the funnels on that thing. One gun. Loads of funnels. And you guys are loading your torpedoes again. The destroyer's already crossed your bow. Come on. When do you fire your 12-inch guns again? Not for a while. When you've swapped targets. %chance to hit. You have finally launched your torpedoes, but they're not going to hit anything at all. They don't stand a single chance. You start to move away. Miss, miss. You're having a bad day. Oh, you've lost a main gun. Yeah, you just sail away. I wish there was a way to stop, like, what target they're on. You just let them pick their own target. These guys have messed up. You guys do have your torpedoes ready to go. 2 minutes away from your next smoke screen. No hits. I would like you to launch torpedoes regardless of whether he's stationary. Fire torpedoes. He's stationary. Fire torpedoes. Where are your torpedoes? Where are they? You've just fired them. Have they lost sight of their own torpedoes? You fired torpedoes. You should have torpedoes in the water somewhere, but I don't see them. There they are. He's going to avoid most of those. Yeah, he'll avoid them. He got speed going again. Or will he? Because he's turning back into them. Didn't do anything. Or did they just blow up? They might have just blown up. Have you been hit yet? No 12-inch guns have hit you. Let's turn you around. That missed. I'm not having a lot of luck here in getting hits. Turn the ship. Maybe we can get closer to this one and actually kind of hit him. Oh, there's one of the torpedo boats. Turn on the smoke. I seriously don't know what you're doing. Will you launch torpedoes? I'm actually going to detach. Okay. Yep, you've launched torpedoes. Because for some reason the bow torpedo can launch through the superstructure, through the hull, and out the back. Because there go the torpedoes. And that seems to happen. One of the more bizarre events in this game. The front mount of any destroyer appears to be able to go straight through the hull. Will they spot the torpedoes in time and maneuver to dodge? Okay, you fired now. They do see him. Kind of unfortunate that I still had you fire torpedoes at the armored cruiser. Do you dodge in time, or does one of those hit? You dodging. Ooh, that's going to be close. That is going to be close. No! Look at that. Oh, man. You lucky bastard. You absolutely lucky bastard. You sickeningly lucky bastard. Man, I could have really used that to hit. You go down to 20 knots. And what are your odds to hit that? 8.5%. We've had a couple lucky shots, but generally no. We got a good hit. And we're going to make a turn to alter course because we do have these torpedo boats that are close by. You get out there, you get out there. The enemy is completely turning around. Here's a fun thing. I somehow have to sink 70% of this against guys that completely pull off magical dodges. 5.6% chance to hit. .2% chance to hit. I have like no chance to hit anything. That missed again. Oof. Oh, that destroyed a torpedo tube. On the verge of it being reloaded. Beautiful. And then you fired the torpedo tube on an abysmal spread. And you've lost a main gun. So you pull out. .3% chance to hit. Which means you're going to switch. You're just going to switch targets. Let's have you turn around now because you've switched targets, so you're not going to have all your guns firing. And then you can turn, and then you can turn. Like have you just go back and forth. Oh look, you've switched targets again. Maybe I should just manually control your aim. Who knows? You're down to 19%. You turn away, your tower's destroyed. And that didn't hit. On the bright side, with the maneuvering we're doing, it's not very likely any of these torpedo boats are going to be hitting the battleship. You shoot that guy. They have dodged. Did you launch torpedoes? Yes, you did. Where are your torpedoes? I don't have the slightest clue. And not the slightest clue at all where you've dropped your torpedoes at. Do these things even have torpedoes? No. 1.9% chance to hit. Target maneuver. That was a pretty close shot for no chance to hit. There's still a lot of small boats. 7.6% chance to hit. And current situation from that shot is a hit. A very nice hit. You make a turn. Yeah, this mission isn't going to be done because we're still trying to sink something. Our damage isn't very big, isn't very bad. Oh, your steering is still broke. You know what? That guy's getting really close. 12% chance to hit. There we go. We can sink something. Maybe. At the rate of fire of your 12-inch guns, be a small miracle. You missed. With a 14% chance. And this armored cruiser's like, shit, we're too close, and is now running away. $17. Oh, you got hit by a torpedo. Wow, you're pretty much shot. You two come back. You've had enough of a break. Oh, come on. Oh, 15% chance. These 12-inch guns are freaking slow. And the torpedoes aren't really all that great. Boom, you missed again. Everything is yellow on the Mikasa, and nothing has been sunk. Oh, you've lost a funnel. Even on a mission that's mostly supposed to be about the destroyers, the main combat ship here is this battleship. And I forgot about the destroyers, so now they're kind of wandered off. There we go. Partial pen and an overpen. Main gun damage. Only 9,600 tons. Oh, there goes the secondary tower. Which, 26% chance to hit. Boom, boom, both miss. Look at this, it's just a sea of red on the deck. Freaking shot up poor little destroyer. Turn in a little bit more, because you're still pulling a faster speed than the armored cruiser. There we go. Very good hit. Oh yeah, look at the fire. Look at that. Look at the flooding. There we go. Good job, Mikasa. 9 minutes to sink freaking 70% of this fleet. Honestly, I don't think that has happened. You're down to 14%. Have you fired torpedoes? It looks like you have. You have fired a single torpedo. Which is probably not going to hit, because that's my luck thus far. Main gun damaged, 14. Yeah, you missed again. Oh, nope, that torpedo's not gonna hit. Shoot at that. This thing doesn't really pose a real threat to you anymore. It's burning up. He will probably sink. You missed. Not a huge surprise. Shoot that. You're having a bad day, too. Oh, you've been hit by a torpedo. You'll go down. Sinks to structural damage. Not a big surprise there. Oh, so close. 4 minutes to sink I don't know how many of these. So I don't really see it happening. 44% chance to hit, 45% chance to hit, 46, 47, 48, 49, 50, 52. At this range, I do hope they hit with the 12-inch guns. Destroyed main gun fire. Destroyed funnel fire. You're having a bad day. Just precisely how that should be going for you. And because you're in the way, they can't launch torpedoes at the moment. But also because of your position, I can't do anything. Damage, ammo detonation, flooding, fire. You're getting freaking demolished. Yeah, armored cruiser at close range against a dreadnought. It's a bad day. We have 30 seconds. We ain't taking anything down. But the Palermo will go down. So yeah, we haven't sunk the percentage they wanted us to sink. But we have kept the battleship alive. Oh, mission complete. Okay, I'll take that. Don't forget to like, share, and subscribe, and we'll see you next time. I'm going to just accept that, despite the fact we didn't sink 70% of the enemy fleet. We sunk the 2 armored cruisers. Unless they changed it to mean 70% of the combat power, which would make sense. See ya. Thank you all for watching my video. Don't forget to like, share, and subscribe if you enjoyed it. Also, don't forget to hit that stupid little bell thing that YouTube has added, because otherwise you won't get notifications of any new videos if you subscribe. Also, follow me on Twitter, @GenJeft, as I always have my video updates on there, so you will never miss a video if you're on my Twitter feed, because they'll all be posted. And any other dumbass comment I make as well. So, don't forget to like, share, and subscribe, and we'll see you next time.